Welcome to Solar Basics. I'm Kelsey Misbrenner, Associate Editor of Solar Power World.
And I'm Kelly Pickerel, Managing Editor.
Mounting systems secure solar panels to the roof or the ground. Here are the basic categories of ground-mounted solar systems.
The first type is traditional ground mount systems. These anchor to the ground and hold a large number of stacked panels, often 2, but sometimes 3 or 4 panels high.
2 rails usually support each panel, whether oriented in landscape or portrait. The anchoring to the ground is the tough part of these installations, as there are many different types of foundations.
If the soil is clear of debris, steel beams are driven into the ground and the racking system is attached to the beams. If ground conditions are not suited for smoothly driven beams, anchor systems may be used, like helical piles or ground screws.
Ground-mounted systems don't always have to penetrate into the earth. Capped landfills and other brownfields are ideal for solar arrays. In these scenarios, arrays can be ballasted on the ground just as they are on flat roofs. Concrete blocks hold a system in place, and if ground conditions can hold the weight of a concrete truck, cast-in-place blocks may be an easier option for installers.
Another type of ground mount system is the tracking system. These motorized ground mounts track the sun throughout the day, ensuring the panels are facing the sun at all times. Panels are attached to similar racking tables as traditional ground mounts, usually bolted or clamped into place.
The 2 main classifications of tracking systems are single-axis and dual-axis. Single-axis tracking systems span panels on long rows, following the sun from east to west. Dual-axis tracking systems separate out tables of panels and follow the sun on a more circular path for the best energy output.
The next type, solar carports and canopies, can be looked at as really tall ground mounts. Reinforced concrete foundations holds large steel beams that support solar panels overhead.
The last type is just starting to take off in the United States. Floating solar systems are made of a type of plastic that link together into a mat. Each individual float is molded into a tilted design, so panels are positioned at a similar degree as systems on a flat roof.
Floating systems can often be assembled on land and then pushed out onto the water as more panels are added. The system is either secured to shore mounts or floating anchors.
Solar mounting systems are one of the largest areas of innovation within solar, and technology will continue to evolve to help panels produce as much energy as possible.
For more on solar mounting, read our story online and stay tuned for the next Solar Basic videos.